Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I'm going to do a very special pick a card. It's going to be a 6-month forecast, so this one will be a little bit longer than the readings I usually do. So for today we have 5 piles, and because it's a longer reading, each pile has different decks. But they all have 3 oracle cards, 6 tarot cards, 6 clarifier tarot cards, 6 second round clarifier tarot cards, 3 more oracle cards, a charm reading, and a final single card oracle message. So for pile number 1, we have the yellow charm bag and the fluorite stone. Pile number 2, we have the blue charm bag and the love and be loved charm. Pile number 3, we have the pink charm bag and the flight witch's rune. Pile number 4, we have the green charm bag and the I Ching coin. And for pile number 5, we have the peach charm bag and the gold stone. So take a moment, concentrate, and pick your pile. Now, if you were watching this on YouTube and you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. Also, if you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are watching this on YouTube or Patreon, the link to my Teespring page is below. Okay, I think we're ready here, so let's get started. Okay, so for pile 1, with the fluorite stone and the yellow charm bag, your first card is Death. The eternal cycle begins here. So earlier here in the spring, rather when spring is in full swing, you may have some changes coming in here. So just be prepared for it. It's okay. It feels like it's time for old cycles to end and new cycles to begin. We have Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Very lucky. So I feel like the old things need to die away to make room for these new opportunities. And we have Owl. Wise seeing, wise action. So as these new opportunities start to come in, you're going to want to stop and think about these things. Take your time with them and really weigh your options. All right, let's jump into the tarot. Beautiful. For April, we have the Star. You've been wishing on something. You've been manifesting. You've been putting it out there to the universe. And this old cycle is dying because of that. Whatever this star is that you've been pulling in, we have to make room for it now. Beautiful. Now, we were talking before, just down here, that there will be decisions that have to be made. You may have one that comes in May. It will feel important to you, but it's minor arcana, so it's probably not a huge life decision, but there is a decision here that needs to be made. Just weigh your options carefully. You can see the bird is blindfolded. That means just make it fairly. Just really weigh your options. And swords are about logic and reason, so try to make this decision after you've done some research and really thought it through logically. All right. Beautiful. So for June, we have 9 of Pentacles. This is a very comfortable life. And since it's right here next to your options, I feel like whatever the possibilities are here, they're pretty generous. So definitely this is potential energy. It can go up to the 9 of Pentacles, which is absolutely gorgeous. Just like I said, weigh those opportunities carefully. In July, we have some emotional pain. It could be the end of a relationship. It could be some other sort of loss. You may be mourning the end of whatever this cycle was for you. You may be feeling it in July. You may be feeling a little reminiscent, like, you know, I kind of miss whatever or whoever that was in my life. And you just may be feeling it here. Queen of Pentacles, gorgeous. In August, you're going to be all about taking care of business. You're going to be thinking about all of the responsibilities. You're going to be thinking about all of managing all of your resources, making long-term plans. You're going to be hard at it in August, and that is going to require some wise seeing and wise action. So just be very careful. This is great energy to be in to do those sorts of things. So you're probably going to be in good shape in August. Beautiful. 4 of Wands for September. This is meeting a major goal and stopping to take the time to celebrate it. Gorgeous. Love it. Whatever this is for you, it's worthy of a short break for celebration. All right, let's start clarifying. Beautiful. Knight of Pentacles. So whatever you've been wishing on, it's been taking its time getting here. It's fine. When it gets here, it will be worthwhile. Knight of Pentacles always delivers. But you've probably had to be very patient for this. And like I said, something has to change here in order for this to make room for this knight to come in and offer you this gift. It probably has to do with your material life. So it could be a job you're looking for. It could be starting a new business. It could also be a domestic situation. So bear that in mind. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Gorgeous. Queen of Wands. Beautiful. In May, you're going to be feeling good. You're going to be looking good. You're going to be attracting a lot of attention. You're going to feel confident in May. It could be that you see the star is coming in, you see things are working out that you've been very patient about, and you're just going to be feeling awesome. It will make this decision easier because you will feel this confidence. Now, the only thing I'm going to say is don't get too cocky. So we have 9 of Swords in June. There's going to be a lot of worry, anxiety, maybe sleepless nights. This opportunity is going to come in. It's going to look really good, and that's probably going to scare you. You're going to wonder, what's the catch? You're going to wonder, are you up to the task of making this beautiful future happen? You're not going to be sure because you put a lot of energy into this star. It's coming in. The universe is giving you what you want. You had to give something up in exchange for it. And now you worry about that and you worry about this, and you're just not sure you're up to the task of making it happen. This is a healthy opportunity here, and you may even be feeling like you don't deserve it. Not true. Not true. You deserve this opportunity. All right. 9 of Cups. Make a wish. Beautiful. The 9 of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. Now, it's here with this 3 of Swords. Painful. So that puts a damper on this one. This feels like past energy for me. And you could be thinking about how you could fill this void, how you can get past it and be happy again. Now, we have 3 9s on this row. And 9s represent strength. You need to stand in your power. You need to believe in yourself. You need to be confident because you can do it. You absolutely can do it. Even in your worst moments of doubt. We've got 2 really harsh cards and 2 really beautiful cards here. Here in the summertime, you are going to be flip-flopping between these 2 feelings. Happy you have an opportunity, scared to death that you can't live up to the challenge. Sad that you left something behind or lost something, but hopeful that in the future you'll be happy again. So just kind of be strong, like the 9s are telling us, be strong. This will pass. Yes, the Magician, because you're manifesting. I really like it with the Queen of Pentacles because you're manifesting a gorgeous life for yourself. You're really thinking about your long-term plans, and then you're making it happen. You're calling it in. Love it. August is going to be a great month. Again, use your wise action, your wise thinking, because when you manifest, you want to be careful. You want to manifest beautiful stuff, not painful stuff. So make sure you're focusing on what you really want. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you want to focus. You want to focus on what you really want because you'll start to see it come in September. Now, this is just the beginning. This is still very early in the cycle. You're only going to start to see the first things move in. It's when you're going to hit this first milestone here. And there will be more to come. But do take a moment to stop and celebrate. And this is a progression. You'll start to see things trickle in, and then you're going to hit whatever that first milestone is for you and whatever this new endeavor is, this new cycle. Gorgeous. Love it. All right, next we have, Seven of Swords. This is a card of deception. You can see the boy's hiding around the corner over here as the girl walks by. She's not really paying attention. So there may be things that you are not seeing or that you're deceiving yourself about here with this. And it could have to do with this thing that needs to end. It could be that you've deceived yourself into believing that you can have your cake and eat it too. You can't, whatever this is, it has to end to make room for this new stuff. So if you've deceived yourself in that manner, it's time to get straight on that. Now, the other possibility, since it is a general reading, is that some truths are going to come out here, and this will force this end to happen. You will find out things you did not know about whatever this situation is, and you'll be ready to walk away from it. It'll make it easier, but it'll hurt too. I think you may get some information here in April. I think you'll get more in July if someone's been lying to you. And it'll hurt, but you will have hope for the future. All right. Three of Swords again. So we have it in May and we have it in July. This feels like whatever this is, it's going to drag out through the spring and through the summer, whatever this painful thing is for you. Now you're going to get fired up about it. You're going to be feeling confident, maybe because you walked away from this situation here. You're going to be wanting to get out there, look good, feel good. And this decision could be about walking away from this because you found out things you didn't know. But I'm sorry, Pile 1, it's going to hurt. We have the Page of Pentacles. So this is a message or a new perspective about your money, about your career, about your material life. You may be getting information here, and it may scare you. And it's probably this opportunity walking in and saying, hey, I'm here. What are you going to do now? And you're like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. So I think you will be getting word in June. You'll be getting, these opportunities are going to walk in the door in June. Beautiful. Six of Wands. You are still hurting in July, but you will have a victory. I think you will be loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and moving forward to make yourself happy past this pain. It's not going to vanish in July. It will still be there, but you are transforming into someone who can deal with it. Like I said, nines are about strength. So during the summertime, your strength is going to build into a victory for you, where this Three of Wands, although it still exists, is not as painful as it was. You'll notice this Three of Swords, did I say Three of Wands? This Three of Swords is underneath this Six of Wands and this Nine of Cups. Happiness and victory. It's because it's fading away. This Three of Swords is on top. It's affecting your confidence. You will still feel confident, but this Three of Swords is affecting your confidence. It may also affect this decision, but I do feel for most of you, this decision is about walking away from this situation. And you will have the confidence to do that, I feel. But the pain will nonetheless shake your confidence. All right. And then we have the King of Cups. Excuse me just a moment. I'm about to have a cat fight in my living room. Okay, sorry about that interruption. There was a little pet issue going on, but we're back. And now we have the King of Cups. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, for some of you, this is your energy. Not only are you really producing when it comes to your material life, you're also feeling really good about it. You're feeling an emotional maturity. You're feeling like you're getting past this hurt. And this is awesome energy to be in when you're manifesting. These two, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, awesome energy for when you're manifesting because you're just in a very good place. Now, because it's a general reading, I also have to read this at least one other way because I feel like this could be a partner coming in. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but it certainly can be. It can be a business partner, it can be a friend, it can be a family member. But this is someone who is really nurturing and loving and supportive at this time. They know you've been through it and they want to be there for you, and let them be there for you. That's okay. But I do feel like for many of you, this is your energy. You're feeling a lot better in August. All right. We have the Eight of Wands. In September, things are going to start to move fast. Not surprising, we had a Three of Wands and then a Four. This is a very rapid progression here because they're in the same month. And yeah, things are going to fly. Circumstances are going to change. Messages are going to come in. Gorgeous. Love it. So we've got a little pain up here, but things are really, by the fall, things are starting to look better and you are starting to feel better. Okay. We have the Eagle King, the big picture, and angelic help. Yeah, where we have the big picture here, I really do think whatever these secrets are, they're going to come out. That's where this pain is coming from. The big picture is going to start to show up here in your life. And you do have angelic help here. Although this is painful, it's karmic. It's important to your progression. Because you are going through this pain, you'll be able to manifest this star, and by the fall, you'll be in a much better position. You won't be in this anymore where you're being tricked and hurt. You'll be taking care of yourself, you'll be feeling great, and things will be moving forward. We have the Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. And that's what you're going through here. You're getting this enlightenment. You're learning that your pain is smaller than you are. You are beginning to understand how strong you really are. You're getting messages. Things are coming in and enlightening you as to what your potential is in life. And the celebration, yeah, that's coming. And one more thing I want to say. We've got a queen and a king here. And we've got a queen and a king here. Gender never matters in my readings, but these are potential partners here. Potential matches. It could be in August that some of you are meeting somebody or getting together with somebody you already know. So there is a potential here for love or some other form of partnership. Finally, we have the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, and withholding. I think by the time you get down here, you're going to feel very confident in what you can offer and what you need to receive and what you need to hold back for yourself. This to me feels like a card of balance. Like you've learned that you don't have to give up everything to somebody and trust them completely. You can trust yourself completely. You can take care of yourself. You can do things your way and they will turn out well. I think this is a huge growth potential here for you through the next 6 months. Let's read your charms. And of course, growth is never painless, but I really do feel like you'll get past this pretty quickly. All right. Our first charm, drawn at random, is the fluorite. And fluorite is about psychic protection and it grounds energy. If you do grounding work, you may want to do that, especially during these times when there's this upheaval. Just do a little bit of grounding work and just take care of yourself. All right. We have the planchette. So this is about spirit communication. There may be those on the other side. Remember, we have angelic help who are trying to help you. It could be guardian angels. It could be spirit guides. It could be someone who has passed on who loves you and wants to help you. But you definitely have help from the other side. So when you're feeling this anxiety, when you're feeling this pain, someone is thinking about you and they're wanting to help you, even if it doesn't feel like it. We have the masculine witch's rune. Now, again, this is not about gender. This is about things that we traditionally consider to be masculine. This is about strength. We've got those 3-9 cards here. They're about strength. This is about taking the lead. It's about being courageous. And I do feel like you're stepping out of your shell here. You're moving forward. We have the amethyst point. Again, you are protected. These two stones together with the planchette are telling me that somebody on the other side is watching out for you. Even when it doesn't feel like it, they are. We have the wedding ring. It does not have to be about an actual wedding, but it can be. To me, this is more about commitment, and I feel like you're really committing to yourself. Now, we do have these pairs here, these king and queen pairs, so it could be that you end up in a committed relationship. If so, I don't feel like a marriage is immediately on the horizon. I feel like this is potential, if that's true, but I do feel more that it's commitment to yourself and what you want in life. We have another protection charm. This is the protection rune. So you, like I said, even though I feel like this truth coming out is angelic, or it's meant to be, it's karmic, it's supposed to come out to protect you. Even though it hurts, it's stopping this cycle of whatever this deception is. We have a leopard skin jasper, also about protection, physical and spiritual protection. We have the cauldron charm. This means a couple of things to me. First, it means manifestation. You do have this beautiful magician card here, and you do have your star card. You're definitely manifesting. But it also means to me that you can take things and put them together in very creative and unique ways. You are able to combine elements to create something that is greater than the sum of its parts. And finally, if I can get a hold of it, it's pretty small. We have another amethyst. So you have two amethysts. So the charms are really saying, hey, you're protected. You don't need to sit in this fear that you can't do it, because you can, and someone's looking out for you. All right, final message for pile one, please. Orca whale adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Absolutely. Gorgeous. Love it, pile one. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. I'm going to move on to pile two. All right, pile two with the love and be loved charm and the blue charm bag. Your first card is Eucalyptus Breathe. You may have a lot going on here in the spring. Remember to take pauses, take breaks, take care of yourself. We have Patchouli, Purpose. Yeah. Things are going to pick up in the summer, and maybe why it's really important to stop and breathe right now. It may get a little crazier. And we have Hemp, Expansion. Yeah, it looks like you're going to be really busy, pile two. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Beautiful. Ace of Wheels. This is the equivalent of the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new opportunity, a brand new cycle where your material life is concerned. This could be a new job. It could be a new investment opportunity. You could be buying a new home. Can be a new domestic situation as well. So it may scare you a little bit. Just breathe. You're going to be fine. Page of Wheels in May. Beautiful. You're either going to get a message or a new perspective about your material life in May. It's probably coming about because of this new cycle. So here you may hear about a new job, and over here maybe comes the opportunity to apply for it. That's one scenario. It's a general reading. It could be lots of things. You could be taking up a new job in April and learning lots of new stuff in May. So hang in there. It's going to be a little busy. Just breathe. King of Swords. Okay, so this is probably your energy here in June. And the King of Swords is someone who's very intellectual, very experienced, very knowledgeable, very logical. They use their brain. They're very smart. And we have purpose here. So you could be using your intellect to really focus on what your life purpose is. You could be choosing to go back to school. This is about scholarly pursuits. You could be doing some independent research, but you're really going to dig in June and apply your brain to whatever your purpose is. Another pentacle in July. This is the Knight. This is a gift or a new opportunity. So building on what we were talking about before, this could be you hearing about a job. This could be you applying for it, and this could be you getting it, if that resonates for you. It's a general reading. It could be, like I said before, you get the job, you're learning a lot, and now you're really moving forward with it. Gorgeous. August, gorgeous. The King of Wheels. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is a progression here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In August, you're going to feel great about whatever your job is. The King of Wheels is very good at their job. They're very good at making money. They're very good at managing their resources. Now, gender never matters in my readings. Doesn't matter that these are both kings. You're going to be using your brain here, then moving forward into this very confident time in your life when you're very confident about your job. I love it. It feels like, and this is all happening really fast, it feels like it's a brand new thing, but you really dive into it. You really bury yourself into it, and you really move forward quickly. Love it. And it's right here next to the expansion card. So this is going to move pretty fast. Even though the pentacles or the wheels suit is usually very slow moving because it's earth, this does not feel slow at all to me. Usually this is the slowest moving Knight, but I don't feel like it's slow moving at all. Not for you. Three of Wheels. Yeah. In September, you're just going to continue to work on whatever your craft is here. I'm feeling this is very career oriented. You're very much busy with whatever it is that you do, whether you're working a job or whether you're starting your own business, whatever it is. This could be a project. It doesn't even have to be as big as a brand new job or career. It could just be a project that you're picking up and you're learning very quickly and really focused on it. Gorgeous. Let's pull some clarifiers. Oh, Four of Wands, nice. This is reaching a milestone and pausing to celebrate. Now, because of the image on this card, I also need to mention that for many tarot readers, the Four of Wands is the marriage card. So it could be that you're thinking about marriage, could be on your mind. But since this is very much a career-oriented reading, I do think this is a goal. And it could be that maybe you were looking for a promotion and you got it. Maybe you were looking to change jobs and you got it. Or you were looking for a specific project and it was assigned to you. But this is a lovely milestone that you've reached, and it's worthy of a pause to celebrate. Awesome. Love it. It's worthy of a moment to breathe. We have the Moon. Perfect. Perfect with a page. Pages bring us information. So in May, you're going to feel like you're a little bit in the dark, like you're going forward and you're not really understanding what comes next or where you should put your foot on the path, but you're going to start getting information about it. So don't worry. Don't worry. This is temporary. Information will trickle in for you. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Two of Wands, gorgeous. I really like this with the King of Swords because it's good energy for the King of Wands is good, King of Swords is good energy when doing Two of Wands work. You're thinking about your future. You're planning on how you're going to approach this situation. You're thinking about what you want out of your life. And you're thinking about it logically. Beautiful. Sorry if you can hear the cat growling. She's not happy right now. Now we have the Ace of Swords here in July, and this is a brand new challenge. So this Knight of Wands, I'm so sorry. There's a cat outside and she's sitting in the window growling at them. The Knight of Wands is bringing us an opportunity, and we should pick up the challenge here. And again, we've got this Knight of Swords energy. Perfect. He's holding this Ace of Swords. And this is the Ace of Swords here. You have all of the skills and knowledge you need to pick up this challenge. Whether you feel it or not, here in July, you have an opportunity, take it. Beautiful. Page of Wands. Gorgeous. This is my favorite Page of Wands card. This is inspiration. Look at the happy face. Gorgeous. You're going to be dancing in August because you've hit your stride. You feel like you're in control. You feel like you're a leader. You're going to feel awesome. You're going to feel creative. You're going to feel passionate about what you do. You're just going to feel awesome, and the ideas are really going to start to flow. Ha, Ace of Cups. Nice. Another brand new beginning. This is in emotions. As you work on your job, you're going to figure out you really love it. You're going to be, you may be moved to a different project. You may be moved to a different area of the company. You may decide to take your business in a different direction, but you're inspired and you love the new direction it's taking. Gorgeous. You have 3 aces here, 3 brand new beginnings, 3 fresh new starts, and there's just some really exciting energy here. All right, let's do the next round of clarifiers. Ha 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 ha. 4 of Staves, 4 of Wands again. You may be meeting 2 goals here. You may be achieving 2 things that you've been striving towards. Or one could be a goal and one could be a marriage or a serious relationship. But it feels like this opportunity is offering you more than one victory here. More than one goal will be achieved with this single opportunity. King of Vessels, beautiful, gorgeous. There are now 3 kings on the board. They're all your energy. This one is a very mature, emotionally mature energy, very loving, very supportive. So as you're wandering through the dark and information is just beginning to trickle in, remember to remain emotionally mature. Be supportive of the people around you. Be understanding. Be caring. Don't shut yourself off. The King of Swords is totally logical. There's no emotion here. Don't totally shut yourself off as you're learning new stuff. Learn new stuff, but also stay connected to people. It's important. Beautiful. 7 of Vessels, this is a lot of options. Through this work you're doing, thinking about what you want, and doing this research, doing this study, finding out new things, you're going to open up all kinds of doors to new opportunities here. So really take your time with this, and it's beautiful that you're in this energy. The King of Swords weighs options very carefully, very logically. Weigh all of these options and pick the one that is best aligned with your purpose. Okay, in July, we've got the 10 of Staves here. When this new challenge rides in, this new opportunity, you are going to have to drop some of the burdens you've been carrying. You're going to have to let go of some responsibilities because this is going to be a major drain on your resources. A good drain because it's leading to amazing things. But all of these drains on your resources need to be left behind. So you have enough energy for this. Perfect. This is the Emperor, the culmination of all the kings. Remember, gender does not matter here. You've got 3 kings here. And now, as you're working towards this leadership, whether it's official or not, sort of energy where you're good with your resources, you're good at your job, you're taking care of business, and you're inspired, you have the potential to move into this Emperor energy, which is the total leadership package. Again, don't have to have a leadership title to be a leader. You have the potential to move into this amazing energy. The Emperor is all of the kings. They are emotionally mature. They are logical and experienced. They are good at handling their resources. And they're also very creative. Beautiful. August is looking good. Okay, September, we've got a Tower. Something has to end. We dropped some burdens here in July, But in September, we have another new cycle starting with this Ace of Cups here. So now it's time to tear down something that is not working. You've built up something on a shoddy foundation. You're putting way too much energy into keeping this tower up. It's time to let it fall. I wouldn't even say tear it down. Don't even waste your energy on that. Just let it fall. This could be a relationship. It could be an old job. It could be some other circumstance, something that you have. It could be a belief. It could be something that you've just built that is no longer serving you, and just don't put any more energy into it. Focus on this beautiful new beginning. Focus on working on your craft. This could be getting a mentor. This could be even more study. We did some study in July. It could be continuing in September. Just keep working towards this beautiful stuff. And whatever this crap is, just let it fall. Let these staves drop. Let this tower fall. You don't need that stuff anymore. It's not serving you. All right, let's read your charms. Ooh, loud. Sorry about that. So the first one is our Love and Be Loved charm. That goes with your King of Cups over here. Also with your Emperor, because that's part of the package. It's important that you care about other people. They are going to help you on this path. Make sure you're showing them the respect and love that they deserve. It does not have to be romantic love. That's not what I'm talking about, but it can be. There could be someone who's supporting you that you need to show some romantic love to as well. And let other people help you. You aren't on this path alone. If there's some burdens that you cannot lay down because they're important, ask for help with that. Let people love you. All right. We have the Baby charm, and because you are so focused on your career, I'm thinking that you are wanting to provide for your family, or maybe wanting someday to have a family, or maybe there's a baby on the way. We have the purple bottle. Perfect. This is the magic potion. There is magic in your life, whether you believe it or not. You are pulling in all of these beautiful aces that are going to change your life. So you are a magical person with magical abilities. Stay focused on the positive. We have the crown chakra stone. All of this is also karmic. It's spiritual in nature. You are headed towards your purpose. We have the Ankh charm. This is the symbol of life. So again, I think it's connected to this baby charm. You're thinking about the future. You're thinking about providing for your family. You're thinking about future generations. And you are thinking about the purpose of your life. And we have the fluorite heart. It's green, which is the color of the heart chakra. This is about compassion. It's compassion for other people, having compassion for other people, and it's about having compassion for yourself. Let's read these other oracle cards here. We have cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Yeah, you're definitely in a major new cycle kicking up here, and you are moving through it. So just honor that cycle. It's going to be fast. That's why we've got to loosen up some resources and some energy here. But it's a very important cycle in your life. It's about your life purpose. We have support. Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. We were just talking about that. Asking for help with burdens. We were talking about nurturing yourself. Perfect. Keep going. Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Remember, gender never matters in my readings. Honor yourself and believe in your magic. Bottle's purple, cards purple. Believe in your magic. All right. Final message for pile 2. Humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Could that card be more perfect than it is? Absolutely gorgeous. Sing those healing songs with this beautiful energy right here. You are on the path to your divine purpose. Gorgeous pile 2. I loved this reading. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I'm going to move on to pile 3. All right, pile 3 with the pink charm bag. And the Flight Witch's rune, your first card is leadership. So in the spring, you may be called upon to kind of take a position of leadership, whether it's official or not. You may want to take on that role and set an example for others. We have patience. Things may seem like they're moving a little slow over the summer, but don't worry, hang in there. Beautiful. Follow your dreams. So towards the fall, you're going to want to focus on what matters most to you. We have the Three of Pentacles for April. This is focusing on your craft, working on it, maybe looking for a mentor, maybe getting some more information. You may go back to school, you may take a workshop, but it's really trying to improve whatever it is that you do. Most likely career-oriented, but doesn't have to be. Beautiful. In May, things are going to start to move really fast. The Eight of Wands is about messages flying in quickly or circumstances changing, so there may be a little up-tempo here in May. Four of Pentacles. So in June, you're going to want to be a little more careful with your resources. I think things are going to slow down a little bit because we have the Patience card. But you'll want to cut back a little bit on your spending, and also just be careful with where you spend your energy, your time, your resources. Just don't give away too much of yourself in June. Oh, July, we have the Tower. So you've built something on a shoddy foundation here. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be just some circumstance in your life, it could be a belief. But you've fought really hard to keep this tower standing. You've spent a lot of time and energy, we're just talking about that, trying to keep this thing standing, and it never will. It just never will. It's time for it to come down in July, whatever it is. And the Tower, it's usually painful because it's change. Change is never easy, but it's time. Beautiful. Because in August, you're going to have a beautiful new opportunity. This is the Fool. The Fool is a brand new major cycle in your life. It is a leap of faith. It's going to be about following your dreams. I love that these two cards are right next to each other. This is an optimistic new adventure. You may not know all of the details of everything that's coming ahead, but you're going to go forward with excitement in your heart. Beautiful. And this can't happen until this tower falls. So September's a little more difficult. It may take some energy here. You may be on the defensive a little bit here. As you are working towards your dreams, you may have people coming at you saying, you can't do that. What experience do you have? What education do you have? What money do you have to make that happen? Do you know how hard it is to make that happen? So this may be what's going on in September. As you're working towards your dreams and you're taking this leap of faith, there's always somebody who says, I don't think you can do that. Don't give up. The Nine of Wands is a card about a card that is about not giving up. It's believing in yourself, believing in your cause, believing that it's worth fighting for. All right, next, the Wheel. Time is turning. You may be feeling that. That may be why you are investing now in improving your craft, working on your craft, because you feel the time is turning. You feel like you don't want to waste any more time. Two of Swords. So all this information flying in May is going to require a decision. Now, it's not a mistake that this Two of Swords is next to this Tower. It may be in May that you're getting the inkling that this thing is not working for you anymore and it's got to come down. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Yeah, be very careful with your resources because someone has been, I hesitate to use the word stealing. They've been siphoning off your resources, whether it's your money or your energy or your time. Someone's been siphoning it off, and this is probably a relationship with this person. You're going to learn stuff about them in May. You may learn that they've been doing this siphoning in May. And that's when you need to make this decision. You may even confront them in June and that's why you're getting more protective, or this may just become more obvious to you because this information flew in and you make the decision. You'll start to actually see what they're doing happen right in front of your eyes, and you'll get more protective. The Fool card again, yes. Like I said, once this tower falls, this beautiful new cycle comes in, this beautiful leap of faith into what you really love. This person who's been siphoning off your energy has been blocking this new cycle from coming in because they've been taking your resources. Once you stop that, you'll have these beautiful resources to go on this gorgeous adventure. Three of Wands. And once you take that leap of faith, you'll start to see things shift rather quickly. Three of Wands is your ships coming in. It's when you start to see the effects of your optimism that you've put out there into the universe. You're starting to see things pay off. Temperance. Yeah. So in September, when people are telling you, you can't do that, you can't because you don't know how, when they start to do all that stuff, take it easy. Take it easy. Don't whack them with your stick here. Defend yourself, but you don't need to hit them. Just be very calm and patient. The reason they are attacking you over following your dream is all about them. It has nothing to do with you. They're either jealous that you have the courage to do it, or they're afraid that you're going to fail, or they're afraid that they're going to lose you if you succeed. So this attack is not about you, it's about them. So just be patient and kind with them. They'll figure it out. Keep working towards your dream, and they'll figure out that you did the right thing. All right, next round. Four of Pentacles again. Yeah, now we have a progression here, 3 to the 4. 3 is working on your craft. 4, again, is protecting your resources. You feel time is slipping away. You feel it's time to take this work, and you are protecting your time. You are protecting your life. And like I said, you're going to start to feel the effects of this. You may start protecting yourself from this person as early as April. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. When you start to understand what's going on here, and you really start to get the information about what's happening, and you make that decision, you're opening up the door to a beautiful new cycle for yourself, a cycle that you will love because it's your dreams. You're going to follow your dreams. This decision to cut this person out is going to open doors for you. You're going to feel so much better. 10 of Swords, perfect. This is done. Whatever this relationship is, it's done. You're going to know it's done in June. You're going to cut them off from your resources, and you're going to tell them, nope, we're finished. And you're going to let this tower fall. Nice. 9 of Swords. You may feel a little anxiety about it. You may lose a little sleep over it. It's okay. This will pass. They may come back trying to keep this tower up with you. You'll say, nope, we're at the 10, we're done. And they'll say, no, we're not done. We aren't done. We're going to keep this tower up. Nah, it's done. You're taking your leap of faith. Don't let them get in your head. This is them in your head trying to keep you stuck. It's over. Let the tower fall. Oh, the tower again in August. Yeah. If you don't cut them off here, it'll drag into August. It can be that you tell them in June, we're done, and you start the process in July of dismantling whatever connection you have to this person, and it runs through to August. You completing the cycle of cleaning them out. We've got a tower and a fool. We've got a tower and a fool. It's okay. It's okay if it takes time to clear out this tower. As long as we're working on it, it's good. And you're protecting your energy. Protect yourself. All right. 5 of Pentacles. So this is why this Temperance card is so important. This defensiveness here of people telling you you can't follow your dream for whatever reason, they're going to try to make you feel like you're left out in the cold. They may cold shoulder you for a while. They may not want to talk to you. Because like I said, they're afraid. They're afraid of you following your dreams. So they may kind of shut you out. It's all right. Focus on yourself. Be very temperate towards them. This card can even represent how they're feeling about you following your dreams. They feel like you are shutting them out because you're moving forward and they're not. Again, just be kind, be gentle with them. It could even be this person, and it's fine to continue to be kind and gentle with that person. Just don't let them back in your energy. They don't belong here anymore. The tower has fallen. The Ten of Swords is already here. So be kind, but let them understand they're not allowed in your energy anymore. All right. Ishtar, boundaries. Just what we were talking about. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Exactly what we were talking about. Exactly. This information is coming out in May. And that's when you're going to decide to set your boundaries. Gorgeous. Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. Now, that could be why this tower is taking so long to drag out. Although 2 months isn't really all that long. This could be karmic. This person, you could have lived other lives with this person when they took advantage of you before. And in this life, it's very important for you to learn this lesson, to set your boundaries, to take care of yourself, and to move on and move towards your dreams. Ostara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Absolutely. You've got this beautiful cup up here. This cup is for you and only you. It's yours. It doesn't belong to anybody else. You don't need to share it with anybody else. You are living your dream. And now is the time. You have 2 Fool cards. Now is the time to take that leap of faith. It's going to be gorgeous. All right, let's read your charms. So our first charm is the Witch's Rune for flight. This is forward movement. Absolutely, that's what I see here. You're taking this leadership position where you're saying, I'm done, I'm taking care of myself, I'm setting my boundaries. Then you're being patient as this tower falls down and you end whatever this old cycle is. And then you're going to follow your dreams. You're going to take this leap of faith. That's all forward movement. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have the blue bottle. This is that decision. This one right here. Do you drink the potion or not? Do you move forward, taking this leap of faith, even though you don't know where it's going to lead? Or do you stay stuck in this energy back here? She believed she could, so she did. Again, gender never matters in my readings. If you believe it, you can achieve it. We have a gold calcite. This is about meditation and relaxation. It's about attuning to higher planes. And we just discussed how this is karmic. This is past life. Take time to relax, to meditate, to take care of yourself, because this is an important cycle, brand new cycle beginning here. We have the heart charm, and in this reading, it's all about having that temperate approach to other people, that kindness, that gentleness, that compassion. We have a red jasper. Jasper is a supreme nurturer, and red jasper is gently stimulating. It brings problems to light, which we see coming up here in May, and it helps correct injustice, and that's exactly the kind of cycle you're going through right now. Finally, we have the elephant. The elephant is about community. It's about remembrance. It's about family. When you're having difficulty with this tower falling down, don't be afraid to call on family and friends, because I think they can help you through that. They're there for you. All right, final message for pile 3. Dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Gorgeous. You are taking your dignity back and you are moving forward. I love it, pile 3. What an awesome reading. Go forward boldly. I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to move on to pile 4. All right, pile 4 with the green charm bag and the I Ching coin. Your first card is Dreams. So in the spring, you may want to pay attention to your dreams, both the ones you have at night and the dreams that you have for your life. Oh, secrecy. You may have something that you're not sharing with others during the summertime. Could be for whatever reason. And, there could be a very good reason for that. But you may be keeping something to yourself. And we have strega. This is Italian for witch. To me, I equate it with the Magician card of the tarot. You are manifesting. You're pulling things into your life here in August and September. All right. We have the Two of Pentacles. So there's a lot going on for you in April. You're keeping your balance with it. You're managing to juggle things. But there is a lot going on, a lot of energy being used in April. In May, we have the Four of Swords. So you're going to need to take a little break here in May. Take a time out. Reflect on your life. Reflect on what you really want. It's here with this Dreams card. So reflect on what matters to you. Reflect on what you've done in the past that has not served you and what you'd like to do in the future, what you'd like to do differently. And now we have the Two of Swords in June. There's a decision to make here, and it may be something you're not talking about, not sharing. You may even keep the decision that you make quiet, at least for a little while. Beautiful. Chariot. In July, you're going to move forward. Again, you may not be telling people that you're moving forward, but you are going to move forward. Whatever this decision is, it's going to spur action. Three of Wands. Gorgeous. That action, that decision, that action is going to bring on results. You're going to start to see the effects of this decision and this movement here in August. And it's next to this Strega card, this manifestation card. So the things that you want, you're going to start to see them happen. This is just the beginning. They'll just start to show up in August, but you'll start to see your ships coming in. Beautiful. Six of Wands. September, this is victory. Gorgeous. Whatever you're looking for, you're probably going to see a victory here in September. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. Gorgeous. Ace of Wands. So here in April, when you've got a lot going on, you're juggling a lot of things, but you're doing okay with it. There's going to be this beautiful new cycle beginning that's based on creativity and passion. You may have an opportunity here that you feel very strongly about. It may be connected to what you dream, what you're dreaming about for your life. Queen of Wands, gorgeous. This is your energy in May. You're going to feel very passionate, very creative, very confident. And that's why you're taking this pause too. You have an opportunity. You want to use it to the fullest. You're very excited about it, but you want to make sure you do it right, which is perfect. So spend a little time thinking about it. You're going to be excited. You're going to want to move forward. You will. Be patient. Get it right first. Understand what this opportunity means to you first and how you want to approach it. But you're going to be feeling really good about it in May. The Chariot again. Beautiful. It's here in June. It's here in July. You're going to make this decision. And again, you're probably going to keep this a little bit quiet. You're going to start moving forward and you're going to keep moving forward in July. Whatever it is that you're excited about, you're going to move right towards it. Five of Pentacles. Now, ordinarily this is being left out in the cold, but because we have this secrecy card, I really think that you are keeping this forward movement quiet. You are not bragging about this progress that you're making. You're not sharing with other people what your plans are. There may be one person in particular that you're shutting out of this process, and that's fine. You know, I'm sure you have your reasons, but you're keeping this on the down low. Beautiful. In August, we have the Fool. You have manifested a brand new major cycle in your life. Whatever this thing is that you're excited about up here, You're really taking a leap of faith here. You're starting to see that it's a real thing, and it's making it easier for you to throw yourself into it wholeheartedly in August. Beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Again, gender never matters in my readings, so you can ignore the gender. Up here, you're in this Queen of Wands energy where you're feeling excited and passionate and creative about the job. Whatever the job is, it doesn't have to be a job. It can be a relationship. It can be a project. Whatever it is, this exciting thing is for you. It's a general reading. By September, you are going to hit your stride. You're going to be good at whatever it is you're doing. You're going to be great at allocating your resources for it. You're going to be making some money from it. You're going to understand how to plant seeds for your victory. You're going to feel really good in September about whatever this leap of faith is. Gorgeous. Next, the moon. So when this new opportunity comes in, you're going to be a little bit in the dark about it. Over here, whatever this thing is that you're juggling, you're good at it. It's a lot to carry, but you are good at it. You understand this, but this is something brand new, and you don't have all the details here in April. That's okay. You won't be any less excited for that. Nine of Cups, make a wish. Pile 4, as you move into May, you're just going to feel really good. You're going to feel good. You're going to look good. You're going to be filled with confidence. You're going to do this thought process. You're really going to think about this because you don't have all the information here in April. This Four of Swords may be you taking a time out to get this information. And the more information you get, the better it looks. The more excited you are about it, and the more you think it's going to make you happy. Beautiful. The Emperor. The Emperor is the culmination of all the kings. So they are good at their job. They're good at making money. They're good with their people. They're good with creativity and ambition. And they're very smart, very knowledgeable. This is potential energy for you. As you make this decision and move forward, you're going to be in charge. You're going to be the person in charge. You're going to be feeling... This is a short jump from April to June, but you're going to go from not really understanding what's happening here in April to really being the person who's in charge in June. Judgment. This card for me, this is major arcana. It's similar to this Four of Swords in the minor arcana. This is a very important process that you'll need to go through, where you think about the past, you think about all you've done, all you've said, all you've thought, and you understand what's worked for you and what hasn't. So you can make plans to go forward, to live correctly, to make correct decisions, to live a better life, to be a better person. And it could be why you're keeping this secret. You're still figuring out exactly how you want to handle moving forward. You're the one in charge now, so you have to figure everything out. And that could be, you just don't want people putting in their 2 cents at this point. You just want to move forward alone at this point so you can figure out what you want. Four of Pentacles. This is being very careful with your resources, your time, your money, your energy, but also I think it's continuing this secrecy. You are keeping from people, maybe just one person in particular, maybe a lot of people, maybe everyone. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates, but you are still protecting this beautiful new opportunity here. You're still sitting on it. See how he's sitting on that treasure chest? Yeah, you're still sitting on it. You're still keeping it quiet through August. And that's, like I said, that's fine. Oh, beautiful. Queen of Cups. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, gender never matters. You have 3 queens in this reading, plus the Emperor. You are going to be in charge of this thing. This queen is about creativity, passion, excitement. This queen is about making money, taking care of business, making sure all the responsibilities are covered. And this queen is about love and enjoyment and pleasure. You are going to be feeling really good by September. Just really good, really hitting your stride, really very much in power. And because the Queen of Cups is such a loving and nurturing person, it may be in September that you decide to let the cat out of the bag, because there could be people that you've been kind of shutting out and you haven't been feeling really great about that. And in September, you decide to let them in because you're feeling so good. You're doing so very well that you decide, okay, now I can share what I've been working on, what I've been manifesting with the people I love, because I can come to them and say, I am victorious. Beautiful. We have celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Yeah. This is your invitation. It's going to make you feel like dancing. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Now, it's difficult to take on something that feels as big as this feels all by yourself. If you need to do something to recharge your batteries, whether it's go outside or go to a spa or go to the movies, whatever, well, no one's really going to the movies right now, but just having a moment for yourself, having some me time, that's absolutely fine. Make sure you're recharging your batteries, make sure you're taking care of yourself, because this is a big, heavy burden to carry, and you are carrying it alone, at least until September. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Perfect. You are manifesting. You are working towards your dreams. So I think that's a big part of why you're keeping this secret, is so that you can move forward wisely. You're keeping your own counsel, but your counsel is good. This is the Emperor. This is the best counsel you can get. Your own counsel is good. So just stay on the path, keep your intentions pure, you're in good shape. Awesome. Let's read your charms. All right. So your first charm is the I Ching coin. And I think of this as being like a pentacle. So you are, whatever this is that you're working on, it's going to make you some money. If you like, it's going to bring you good fortune as well. Beautiful. You have the moon goddess charm. To me, this is like the combination of the moon and empress cards in the tarot. So you've got a moon card up here where you're not really sure what lies ahead, but the moon is about cycles, right? Eventually that moon is going to be full and it's going to illuminate your path. And the empress is about being able to manifest anything you like into reality. And I do feel that it's like your strike a card here. Whatever you're bringing into the world, it's going to be amazing. We have the turtle charm. This is about determination. It's about patience. It's about not giving up. And we have a second turtle charm. Hang in there. Hang in there. We have the no matter where charm. I usually think of this as being a love charm, but not for this reading. For this reading, it feels like no matter where you are, no matter what the circumstances are, you are committed to whatever this thing is that you're working on. And you are going to make it happen, even if you have to shut people out for a little bit. You have a Pisces charm. You may be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. There may be a significant Pisces in your life. It may be a Pisces that you're shutting out here. You have the potential rune. Not surprising at all. There is amazing potential in this read, so keep going. Finally, we have find joy in the journey. And I feel like you are reserving this journey for you so you can enjoy it more. Gorgeous. Final message, Raven, Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. You are the keeper of the mysteries. You are keeping this quiet. Gorgeous. I love it, pile 4. This is an amazing reading. Go forward. Make that wish if you haven't. You have amazing potential. Awesome. I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to move on to pile 5. All right, pile 5 with the peach charm bag and the gold stone. Your first card is Nature of the Beast. So in the spring, you may need to do a little bit of surrendering, accepting that things are as they are. We have old ghosts. So in the summertime, you may be thinking a little bit about the past. You may be thinking of old pain, maybe old relationships. Might be time to work on healing those up if they aren't already. And finally, we have Founding Day. This is thinking about the future, really thinking about the legacy that you want to leave behind, the reputation that you want to have. All right, let's dig into the tarot. We have the 7 of Wands. So you may be doing pretty well right now, but there could be some people around you who are a little jealous. They might be trying to knock you down. It's next to this card of surrender, this card of accepting things as they are. So if you are in a good position, it's only natural that people would be jealous. Just be aware of it. And remember, when there are people who are jealous of you, it says a lot more about them than it does about you. It's really not your issue, it's theirs. We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah. So in May, it may escalate a little bit. We've got the 7 to the 9. It may be that you end up being a little defensive in May. Stand your ground. Stand up for what you believe in. Remember, it's jealousy is their issue, not yours. All right. We have the Page of Swords. So in June, you're probably going to get some information you did not have before. It may be some truth coming out, or it may just be some new knowledge coming in. It can be a new perspective. So it's next to this old ghost card. So this may be a truth about the past, or it may be, like I said, a new perspective on something that happened in your past. You may be thinking of it in a way that you have not before. Beautiful. In July, we have the Chariot. Gorgeous. That's forward movement. And if we're talking about old ghosts and thinking about the past, we definitely want to move forward from that. Most likely this is not serving us. It's just something we're holding on to that we probably shouldn't. But this new perspective gives me hope. I feel like it's allowing this forward movement. All right. For August, we have a 6 of Wands. This is victory. Perfect. It's probably connected to getting this new perspective on the past and moving forward. It's going to feel like it lightens the load, and it's going to feel like you can move forward in a better way, like with more hope for the future, with ideas for a brighter future for yourself. Beautiful. 3 of Cups. So by September, you're going to have something to celebrate. With friends and family, it's going to be exciting. Something here you've accomplished. All right. We have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, especially when it comes to this jealousy here. Trust your gut. Also, the High Priestess is someone with some power. They have knowledge that other people don't have. Again, gender never matters in my readings. They are able to see things coming. So you may be in this position of power, and that kind of intimidates people. You may not realize you're in this position of power. It may be subtle. We have the Emperor. Perfect. That is the energy you will need in May. If you're going to be standing your ground, you're going to need to be a person who is experienced and knowledgeable, but also fair and just. You're going to need to show some compassion here, but also understand that you are in this position where if you are not an official leader, you are definitely a leader in your skill set, a leader in your knowledge base. So don't be afraid to stand your ground in May. Beautiful. 10 of Pentacles. Now, it's next to this old ghost card and this new perspective. So I feel like this could be past energy, or it was something you were hoping for in the past. This is the nice house, the great car, the good job, the happy family, the whole package, right? White picket fence. That's what you were hoping for, but I feel like it didn't manifest, and you're getting a new perspective on that. Like maybe you're understanding that you dodged a bullet here. Like this was never really possible. It was what you hoped for, but it wasn't there. So in June, you're kind of getting this new perspective on that, and it's helping. 5 of Swords. This is conflict. And I think it's internal. I mean, we only see just the one person here in this particular card. You're thinking about things and you're a little torn. It could be that there's an end of a relationship here. Like, it may be a present relationship, but it's been dead for a while, and you're just beginning to understand it will never get to here. And so you're a little conflicted, but you feel like it's time to move on. Now, it's a general reading. If that doesn't resonate, it can be any other circumstance. It does not have to be about a relationship. It can be about a job. It can be about an old wound that just needs to be healed over, and you're just a little torn about moving forward. Maybe you're afraid to move forward. But remember, you have this Emperor energy, and this stuff up here, this drama, this nonsense up here, that where you're having to stand your ground, it could be this exact same thing just continuing on here. This does not have to be a different set of circumstances. It feels kind of different to me, like this is drama, and it's not really that important, but this is something deeper from the past. But it can be the same thing if that resonates for you. We have the 4 of Wands in August, and it's here with this 6 of Wands as well. There's going to be victory. You're going to meet a major milestone here and pause to celebrate. There can even be a wedding, if that resonates for you. Usually it's just meeting a milestone for me, though. And you are thinking about the future here. So maybe you're thinking about what needs to be done on your side to get to the point where you're ready for a committed relationship. But I do feel like there's some healing going on here. Even though there's some conflict about moving forward, there is some healing going on here. Beautiful. We have the Empress here with the 3 of Cups card. And because we have this Emperor energy in May, it could very well be that there is a committed relationship coming in here. This could be the healing of old ghosts here and moving forward into this new relationship with this person who is an excellent match for you. But first, these old wounds have to be healed, because you still want this 10 of Pentacles. Everybody does. But you understand that changes have to be made in order to reach this, even with somebody new. So you have to move forward. You have to heal. You may be reluctant to do whatever it takes to heal this up. You may have been burying this, and it's painful to dig it out. But I do feel like this is someone else's energy. I don't feel like a marriage is in August. I feel like it's on your mind. I feel like this person, you may have already met this person. It's on your mind. You may approach them in September. You may be at a party with them in September. Excuse me. And you decide to approach them. But I feel like there is a healing process going on here. And I really do feel like this stuff in the spring isn't necessarily connected here unless it resonates for you that way. All right, let's do another round here. We have the 3 of Wands. This is seeing, excuse me, your ship's coming in. This is seeing results from your efforts. And you are in pretty good shape here. That's why people are envious of you. You trust your gut, and you have information other people don't have. And you're seeing things that are happening that are things you've been trying to bring in, things you've been trying to manifest. And that could, like I said, fire up this jealousy and escalate it to this Nine of Wands over here. We have the Chariot again. Yeah. But you're going to stand up for yourself. You are really the person in control here. Everyone knows it. You are standing in a position of power, and you're going to want to move forward from this nonsense. And like I said, it can be linked to this, but I feel more this is separate, and this nonsense is pushing you forward on this Chariot, and it's spurring this old wound to open up in summertime and spurring you on even more so to heal up this old wound. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is being careful with your resources. So because of this old wound, you probably have been careful with your resources. You want to get to here, but you're not really sure how it's done. So you're just kind of holding back a bit. And that's okay, because you're just getting this new perspective here on this old wound. It's okay to hold back. It's okay to keep your energy for you, especially when you're trying to heal. You're going to need it. This is, sorry, the writing's really small. It's the Page of Wands. For me, the Page of Wands is often inspiration. You are going to be inspired to get past whatever demons are stuck in your mind from the past and move forward. You will be inspired probably by this person. It's no mistake that the Emperor, the Empress, and this inspiration are all in this column here. This person will inspire you to heal up these old wounds, this old conflict, and move forward. We have the Seven of Wands. So it's up here, and up here it's this yucky jealousy stuff. Down here, you're going to be feeling good again. So you're going to go through this process through the summer where you kind of pull back away from people because you want to do this healing process. You want to feel better about yourself. But you're going to be feeling good again in August. Seven of Wands is about standing at the top of the hill. You are in good shape, and everybody knows it. So you're going to be feeling great. And the 6 to the 7, that's a progression. You are going to be progressing in August. You're going to feel better. You're going to want to achieve your goals. You're going to want to move forward and feel awesome. You're going to want to get to the space where you're really thinking about a positive future. My, it's the Hierophant. You see this person as marriage material. And they are. They're a perfect match for you. This is a power couple. This could be a literal wedding in September. Because we've got the bride or groom. Gender doesn't matter in my readings. It's just woman in a white dress. You think bride. We've got the marriage partner. We've got the officiant. And we've got the party. This could be a literal marriage in September. Now, this can be farther out in your timeline. It's just that in September, marriage will be on your mind. Gorgeous. I think this is beautiful. Healing is always great. And the fact that you really want to heal, you want to push forward to a beautiful new future, founding day, brand new start, right? Brand new foundation. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful story here of you choosing to stand in your power, and that spurs you to heal up old wounds so you can move forward to just this magnificent future, whether it's in September or not for you. Love it. We have inner life. Your inner life is a garden to be cultivated. Yeah, I really do feel like this stuff in the spring is going to spur this healing in the summer. Radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live